starters back. We used to cruise around with a bass to the max. Everyone at school while I was in the lab, cooking up some beats that would turn into tracks. High school chillin', I was on a mission. I had bigger dreams of being a musician. Teachers always talked, but I couldn't seem to listen. I lived in a fantasy land, they called it fiction. But I was gonna be big one day, playing shows on the road to a sold out stage. Nobody really cared or believed I would make it anywhere close, I would fail and fade. But that's cool, I love that, cause any little doubt gives me energy back. And now, I'm in a place where I'm glad I never gave up on the dreams I had. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. Yeah, let's go. So if you want something big, you gotta swing fast, swing hard and commit. You might miss 10 times, but when you hit, just make sure that you get all of it, okay? People at the top took risks.
Oke, kembali lagi di channel Bang Kiki. Dan yap, kita akan lanjutin lagi E-FOOBALL Mobile 2026. Halo Bang Afrat. So, hari ini dapat misi ya teman-teman ya, untuk Joki ke Divisi 1 guys. Dan ya squadnya ya begitu. Ini aku mau ngatur-ngatur dulu guys, yang mana bakal mau aku pakai guys. Dia nggak ada DP bertahan ya, LBRB bertahan. Ini harus diracik-racik dulu nggak sih guys? Manajernya nggak ada yang lain ya, 2 SBC semua sih cok. Tapi udahlah, mau nggak mau harus main SBC ya guys ya. Wih, polosan sentro, polosan sentro ya. Kontrol bola, defense ya. Defensive awareness-nya lebih ke attack ya kalau yang ini ya. Coba kita atur dulu lah. Benar-benarnya 88. Aduh, dribblenya kok dikit banget ya. Wah, kok sepatunya Haji Diop di tangan lu. Nah, selesai nih. Haji Diop di tanganku, tabah lu atur dulu. Pokok kuatan tendangan, kecepatan dan stamina. Kalau aku tuh nggak terlalu butuh, kalau striker nggak butuh terlalu lajunya sih. Aku butuh di dribblenya sih. Untuk fisiknya jelek ya Haji Diop ya. Sederhana menyerang 85 aja ini oke sih seharusnya cowok, nggak usah terlalu tinggi-tinggi. Ini baru balance cok, sabar guys. Kita atur dulu dribblenya berapa, 86, 81 boleh deh dribble. Passingnya, passingnya emang jelek, gak usah. Ini baru balance nih, butuh aja diopnya doang sih. Terus Uzen ya, hujan nih back, kecepatannya 87. Aduh, nggak ada ini ya, nggak ada Baresi cok. Mending pakai Baresi nggak sih? tapi coba dulu deh. Aduh, pemburu celah nggak ada ya. Pemburu celah. Aduh, mana nih pemburu peluang, target man. Lah mana sih pemburu celah? Oh ini. Ada nggak dia? Aduh. Pemburu celahnya, Cok. Aduh. Pakai siapa ya? Mending ini aja deh. Ini apa? Ini kan saya produktif. Pakai ini aja. Neymar boleh. Ternyata Divisi tuh nggak sesuai itu ya bang. Jangan banyak blunder aja. Nah ini lagi jalankan misi ke Divisi 1 nih. RBLB bertahan nggak ada lagi. Masa kita pakai menyerang semua sih? Ini bertahan nggak sih? Menyerang semua, Cok. Ini siapa nih? Umar Marmus kah? Bah, ada Umar Marmus bro, nggak dipakai. Kayaknya bisa jadi striker deh dia. Oh, pemain kreatif ya. Tes dulu. Oke, kita coba dulu. Umar Marmusnya gimana ini? Kita lihat dulu guys. Sudah menangnya 92, kontrol bola, dribble, penyelesaian, kecepatannya 94. Anjir, akselerasinya 100, Cok. Kayaknya harus dibagi nih. Kok bisa? Kekuatan tendangan, sabar guys. 88. Ngapain turun, Cok? Kayak gini aja nih. Oke nih. Oke, kita langsung coba aja, langsung gas aja guys. Ini misinya nih Joki ke Divisi 1 ya teman-teman ya. Ini buat kalian yang mau cari ide ya, kalian boleh langsung aja DM Instagram daripada Bang Kiki teman-teman ya. Semoga ini bisa kita Divisi 1 nih di live kali ini guys. Semoga nggak ada kendala ya. Duh, aku tuh backnya nih, back LBRB nya ini loh yang bahaya, Cok. Menyerang semua, nggak ada bertahan ya. Oke lah. Oke, let's go match pertama guys. let's go match pertama. Come on. Let's go boy. Kasih instruksi bertahan aja bang. Iya betul juga ya. Waduh, kalau pakai instruksi bertahan harus nggak usah lah. Menghilangkan jangkarku, Cok. Kalau pakai bertahan. Let's go. Santai. Kita coba dulu, kalau misalnya ada yang kurang baru kita ganti-ganti lagi. Welcome buat teman-teman yang baru bergabung ya guys ya. Jangan lupa bantu like dulu guys.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, Peter. It's his pace that's his main attribute, especially over those first few yards, where he just seems to glide away from defenders.
Itu bukannya Umar Marmus ya guys ya.
Atalanta!
Wah, lagi bacot.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's in a great position here. Whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Neymar is standing over this one. Great chance here to level it up. Neymar!
Susah bro, kalau sedekat itu bro, susah bro.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Howson attempts a clearance. Now, can they get it back? Neymar. Oh, that's ambitious. Atalanta finding their passes.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Oh, what has happened here? And it's Kagawa. Marmoush is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Atalanta leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Apa-apaan
bro,
kolom bro.
Costa Curta. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's fabulous.
Umar Marmus.
Picked up brilliantly.
Umar Marmus, let's go.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Nando.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other.
It's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Raul. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now, this could be a chance.
That's going in strongly.
Ente nggak sih?
Nice bit of trickery.
Beratnya.
Raul. Oh, they could break here. Kagawa puts his foot on the gas. Can he get on the end of this? Can he finish?
Ya, tutup ruang syutingmu ya bro ya.
That is commitment to the cause.
Bah, satu batang loh dia, Cok. Jaringan.
It's their second corner of the game.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Offset nggak sih, Sid?
Promising position. Chance for a shot!
Haji Diop, let's go! Bye!
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first
Cok,
half?
wasit cocok
Atalanta
anjir.
certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Atalanta go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we are back on the way. Some really good ball movement. And the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. He's got away with one
Apa namanya
there.
beda pemain
Modern
kah?
football for
Orang
you,
joki
you get zero time to think on the ball, take too long, and that
Biar dapat
happens, it
dia.
gets pinched.
Seedorf was alert to the possibilities,
Yang mau dapat
but in the
DGA
end
DM
it's
aja guys,
fruitless.
DM Instagram guys.
Shot there's the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nggak bisa bro.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Atalanta in a very solid position, 2 to the good. No question, this is the man you want to get on to the end of things.
Fuck man.
Nicely spread. That has not gone well. Seedorf. Now it's Bale. Now it's Xabi Alonso.
Dapat dong.
And here's
Dapat
Bale.
dong. Haji Diop. Let's
Played with
go.
finesse. And the finish!
Nyerang nggak sih bro?
Euphoria,
Nyerang nggak
utopia,
sih?
and they are
Ini Haji
convulsing.
Diop sudah di tanganku nih, hati-hati ya.
And the lead is extended still further.
Bangke lah nggak mau
Oh,
suren
what a
dia.
lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return
Wah,
ball.
kena
The
dong.
weight of it
Kena
was
sih tadi.
absolute perfection.
And the
Ah.
shot! It's in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
So is this the start of a comeback? Hakimi always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Bale touches it back. Bale, now Bale!
Blitz corner
Now
nggak
who's
sih?
going to be
Bel
first
yang
to
itu
this?
Bang Fir. Bel
Raul,
Bansos merah.
Rijkaard. Well, that's been cut
Nggak
out,
dapat
well
blitz
played.
tadi ya goblok.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Seedorf.
Anjir.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Anjir lah.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Looking for the run. Look at this. He's had a shot! Really well
Yang
taken
main game
goal.
ganti aja biar tetap ada yang mampir
Was
ke sini.
there ever any doubt?
Well,
Enggak,
how's
ini
that for
Gareth Bale yang
composure,
kupakein lah Bang Fir.
You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him
Oke Bang Fir,
by
ntar
staying
juga kita
upright,
main game
but
ya.
it didn't
Seperti
faze
nama
him, not in the
lab
slightest.
gitu ya.
So now the difference is 3. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the
Gareth
opposition.
Bale nah, Gareth Bale merah Bang Fir.
Adams promptly onto that,
Bansos.
and that is that. And it's Aubameyang. Foot in,
Blitz corner kan?
Marmoush.
4 added minutes has
Probing
been
pass.
indicated.
Ah,
Howson. Now Costa Curta. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here.
bangke gak ada
Well, now
Marcel
here's a
Trunnya
good
cok.
battle, bicep to bicep.
Gak ada Marcel Trunnya selesai kan.
And that will be
Ya,
the
ya.
final
Bale
act.
Blitz, oh ya betul kan.
Well, that
Kenapa
was
dia
a
nggak blitz,
shimmering,
cok, malah
sizzling,
stunning.
scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do.
Ada nggak ya dia punya ini ya? Punya apa namanya? Marcentrun. Aduh, sudah nggak bisa dipusi, cok. Umpan lambung ontal telapak, sapuan akrobatik, flip flap, sentuhan ganda. Ini mah dia nyari ininya di situ, cuy. Wah, sumpah dia nyari. Skillnya ada nggak ya? Butuh Marcendro nih. Salah. Dia nyari skillnya langsung di pemainnya, cok. Bangke. Aduh, nggak bisa lagi. Oke, aman lah, bisa lah. Apa saja kalian yang nggak ditambahkan yang nggak kepake, tanya yang punya dulu. Biar aja lah, cok. Anjir, dia nyari skill tambahannya di ini, cok, langsung di pemain, cok. Apa nggak gong banget tuh? Aduh, lupa lagi ganti nama tim, cok, anjir. Ganti nama tim dulu. Wah, 5 back ya. Ada Varen lagi. Oke, let's go. Pantas GP banyak, ternyata langsung. Nah, itu sudah, cok. Langsung di itunya lagi. Tuh, cok. Sembuh batuk.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Atalanta.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special.
Let's go.
We have already started here. Two tribes going. Chance! Oh, that's magnificent!
Wah, agak berat
This is
nih, agak
already
berat
looking
nih.
rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his
Langsung
caliber
kena,
can
cok,
open up the
anjir.
scoring with a brilliantly
Serangan
classy
pertama.
finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
How's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Anjir.
Atalanta finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Oh, that's fabulous.
Wah, nggak bisa dibody, cok.
Robertson. And a chance!
Nggak bisa dibody, anjir.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Aduh, Varen lagi, cok.
Climbs up big!
And he was there to get a vital touch. I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Ibrahimovic! No, not the best of headers.
Pak.
And this is wrong.
Berat banget ya, sumpah, cok.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Bale.
Anjir.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. Atalanta are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Tentang striker yang ngeri-ngeri, cok. Anjir.
Bale has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Seedorf. That has been cut short. Looking for the run. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And that's a good ball. Not much subtlety about that challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Bale. Oh, well played. Marmouche.
Anjir.
Robertson.
Keras banget
And
backnya,
here's
Pak.
Bale. And it's made its way to him.
Bangke.
Gerrard.
Culung.
Well timed.
Backnya keras
Excellent
sekali,
interception.
coy.
And here's Bale. Looking to play him in.
Harus melawan
And that's
striker
got behind
Bansos,
for
Cok.
a goal kick.
Bangke.
Harrison kicks it up from the goal kick.
Striker Bansos, Cok. Berat sekali.
Probing
Mati
pass.
kita, Cok.
Neatly clipped into space.
Santai.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, this looks sharp. Seedorf.
Beratnya berat sekali. Bangke,
Crunching
Farhan.
tackle. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's in on goal. Nicked it back promptly. Bale. The message is clear. None shall
Has
pass.
been indicated.
Now a Droll. He's looking wide.
Fuck.
Fires it in low. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Haji Diop dan Bel
Well, for me,
Bansos
Peter,
harus
things have
bertarung
never
di
really
depan
got
Ani,
going,
Cok.
but at least this will be a
Anjir.
good time to
Yang bener
reflect
aja lah,
and
Bang.
regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Anjir, Farhan lagi.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. He's having a shot!
Astagfirullahaladzim, jelek itu tendangannya.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. A Droll. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Seedorf. Seedorf can see things others simply
salah lagi,
cannot.
anjir.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Nggak
Certainly
ada
when
potong dari
defending
belakang
at
lagi,
least,
Bangke.
because
Ingatan Gareth
they've
Bale,
got to be
Cok.
ready
Bangke.
to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And this is Bale, and he's well positioned here. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
Aku kalau penalti ini malas banget, Cok, sumpah lah.
So this to pull level.
Kalau penalti ini sumpah malas banget, Cok. Pasti ketepis, Cok. Bangke. Aduh, udah terlalu ke pinggir lagi. Let's go, bro.
A formality, we're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
Neymar apa ya? Kante apa? Box to box kah atau orkes? Box to box juga lagi. Bel lagi guna, anjir. Oke. Skillnya kurang, Cok.
Substitution in progress.
Atalanta can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
That's a good ball. Played back. Chips it through. Shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
He's had a shot!
Astaga, sumpah the real hoki, Cok.
That was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
What a throw in. Seedorf will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And the finish!
Let's go, comeback bro.
Atalanta! And the game is well and
El
truly
Hadji Diop di
turned on
tangan,
its head.
selesai kalian bro.
Really tidily gathered and
Defense.
ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Can he get it through? Played back in.
Wah,
Back
buang.
with the ball again.
Oke.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to
Good
take
boy,
any
good
risks.
boy.
Now a Droll.
Milan really can only do one
Santai,
thing now, Peter.
santai.
Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain
Santai,
some
bro.
pressure.
Let's go.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Oke. Cari kemenangan boy, cari kemenangan.
Hakimi.
Fuck.
The ball's gone astray. Oh, important interception.
Woo!
And the referee brings it to a close. Atalanta have been
El Hadji
forced to
Diop
do it the
pokoknya
hard
siap
way, but
mengobok-obok
they
ya,
have
guys,
pulled
ya.
themselves through.
Ganti dulu nama timnya guys. Biar orang-orang divisi pada mampir ke sini guys. Ganti dulu. Katanya moderatorku tadi ganti namanya biar pada mampir. Ah, sini kau. Tapi biasanya kalau mereka menang doang tuh baru mereka mampir. Oke, let's go. Inter Milano. Pakai Neymar oke gak sih? Di sini. Tes Neymar ya. Neymarnya blitz gak sih? Bukan ya? Iya blitz kok Neymar. Ingatku blitz kok. Ah ya, blitz. Let's go. Blitz curler. Come on guys. Sudah 2 kali win nih guys. Kayaknya 10 kali win deh baru bisa ke ini. Langsung ke divisi 1.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock
Hampir
horns.
kalah, Cok, tadi,
This is
Cok,
football at its
bangke.
finest.
Masa back Bansosku harus berhadapan
And the
dengan
mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Another episode of this age-old tale, uncompromising conflict.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Santai, Pak.
And it's Neymar. And this is Marmoush.
Sudah kosong, ada lagi Diopnya.
Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen.
Forever the boy wonder. Burst onto the world scene, of course, in such sensational style and left us with that unforgettable impression.
Yeah, and he'll forever be remembered for that, Peter, but his catch-me-if-you-can style of finishing and one-on-one duels with keepers, it became the norm.
Absolutely so, and I guess we're all expecting him to notch a goal or two here. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Kenapa nggak live di TikTok lagi Bang Ki? Lagi ngembangin YouTube Bang. Kalau dua-duanya ini nge-lag kalau double screen.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking.
And that is wildly off target.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Kalma.
Neymar is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Seedorf. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Inter Milan looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose, if they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Kelamaan bro.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Chance for a shot.
Satu guys.
Goal!
Aman kan. Like dulu nggak sih guys? Like dulu nggak sih?
Go in front.
Dengan skuad Bansos kita akan terbangkan ke divisi 1 ya guys ya. Santai-santai.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Dia lagi nge-push Inter tuh.
Atalanta have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Neymar. He's away. Takes a shot.
Itu dia ya guys
He
ya.
scores. A quite incredible spell. They are
Menyerah nggak sih please Bang? Menyerah Bang.
Needed composure and he had
Respect sih ya
plenty
kalau
of
saya
it.
menyerah
That's
Bang.
just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one
Salaman
way,
kah?
only to outfox him by
Atau
going
ganti
the other.
pemain?
Very nice.
Fuck cok, ganti pemain dia anjir.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while. Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Tries to pass it through.
Xabi Alonso. Clarence
Might be
Seedorf.
the shot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Seedorf actually didn't do
Iwan
an
push
awful lot
Inter
wrong,
juga
to be
kaki,
honest.
enggak dia lupa katanya. Lupa mainin
And
ron
we
1
have
ron 2
our
aja.
very first
Kiranya masih
corner.
minggu depan.
In with the challenge.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Haji Diop.
That has ended up in no man's land. Oh, this looks sharp. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Now it's Neymar. And that'll be the last act of the first
Kita
half.
terbangkan dia ke divisi 1
Any
ya
strong
guys ya.
opinions on the first half?
Bakal ku
Atalanta
terbangkan
clearly
akun
have
ini ke
plenty
divisi
of
1
cause
guys.
to be happy,
Biar mendapatkan
Peter, but
David De
they'll need
Gea.
to resist the temptation to just
Performance
sit on the
of the
lead
crowd.
second half.
I'd like
The opposition will be doing their utmost to try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
Lagi Joko kaki, iya.
Atalanta ahead
Lagi
2-0
Joko ke
and they
divisi
are
1.
looking good.
Pakai HP apa bang? Poco X7 Pro bang. Buat kalian yang belum dapat De Gea guys ya, atau sibuk nggak bisa nge-push buat dapetin De Gea, kalian boleh DM guys, DM Instagram guys, Instagram, TikTok boleh guys. Kita terbangkan dan kita ambil tiket De Gea ya guys ya. Bah, dihabisin anjir waktunya cok. Kok bisa ketemu YouTube ku Bang Witcher? Biasanya kamu di TikTok mulu.
Substitution for Inter. Number 5, Bayern. Number 13,
And the
Mestre.
action is back on the
McAllister.
way.
Coming on the field, number 9,
A
Mbappe.
slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Joki.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hakimi receives it in a wide position.
Bisa dapat loh.
Mbappe,
Haji Diop.
Chiellini, Howson. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Seedorf.
Neymar Junior.
Neymar. Oh, look at the... Can he finish?
Izin.
Just cruising. They are cruising.
Dem aja, Cok, dem, Cok.
And they are cruising away. So smooth. A signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
And he's done it again. It's hit the
Izin.
uprights.
Astaga. Dua
Well, he
kali
certainly
ya,
wasn't in the
sendrop
mood
ya,
to take
Joki
any
ya.
risks.
Chiellini. So we've reached the hour mark. Neymar knocks it into chance.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
It's run loose. Who's
Misinya,
oh, he's been caught
sumpah.
napping. Hakimi plays it in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Suara komentatornya
Now it's
penyaringan
cooked
gak sih,
you.
guys? Di kalian.
Inter Milan are looking to break at pace. The pressing's intense,
Yeah.
and it's paid off. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire. The decision-making, we can't. He learned from it.
Kecilin dulu kayak penyaringan, Cok.
Now it's Owen,
Kecilin, sorry.
and they win it back again. Hakimi,
Lari, boy.
lovely pass, but can he get
Haji
there?
Diop. Let's go.
Shapes to shoot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time
Dem aja,
than
Bang
he
Abdi, Bang
realised.
Abdi. Dem.
And number 2 then.
Number 11, Lee Canyon. Coming on the field, number 18, Batistuta. Number 10,
Oh, selamat
Diore.
gue, Cok. Harus kebantai sudah nih.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Batistuta. And it's Xabi Alonso. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a brilliant interception. Zanetti. Atalanta finding their passes.
Oh, shit.
Hakimi is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Mundur. Mampus.
Mbappe. Referee has just said, oh, what a mistake! Delivery from Mbappe. And that is expertly dealt with. It's gone out for a throw-in.
Beneran gak sih, bro? Anjir, capek banget aku. Masa masih ganti pemain dia, anjir? Masa masih ganti pemain sih dia, bro? Bah, bangke lah. Sudah 87 loh, anjir. Oke, main meta Mesir dulu, guys, biar cepat habis ya.
Atalanta clearly now in lead preservation
Main
mode.
meta Mesir dulu.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Chiellini. Hakimi. Rijkaard.
Biar cepat.
That's
Kalma,
the
kalma.
end. Atalanta really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Neymar
Let's
voted
go.
man of the
Berapa poin lagi
match
nih?
and
0 shoot
deservedly
dia, bro.
so.
0 shoot. 10 banding 0 shoot. Masih jauh ya. Ke divisi 1 masih jauh ya. Dikit lagi nih. Let's go. Welcome buat teman-teman yang baru bergabung ya, guys. Jangan lupa bantu like, comment, and subscribe pasti ya, guys. Thank you buat teman-teman yang sudah nge-like ya, guys. Let's go. Ketemuin divisi 1 dong. Biar maksimal gitu poinnya, bro. Neymar Junior. Bah, 5 back lagi anjir. Males banget, Cok. Ketemu 5 back gaming males banget ya, guys ya. Wah, anjir lah batukku enggak sembuh-sembuh, Cok, bangke. Welcome guys yang baru bergabung, guys.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Well, we're on the way.
Let's go.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
Remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Seedorf.
Anjir.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's a throw-in. Good steal, he just read it. Atalanta are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Batistuta, nicely spread. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Fokus boy, bal 1-0 boy. Masih bahaya boy. Neymar. Astaga, lepas
Not the most accurate pass. Up towards the front line. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Nicely weighted ball. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? And he's straight offside. Xavi Alonso. Probing pass. No, that was never going to make it.
Sabar, fokus. Waduh, tendangannya begitu lagi bangke, bukan tendangan bawah.
Howson is always looking to break lines.
Lari boy.
Atalanta leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Seedorf.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And this is Marmouche.
Atalanta can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Xavi Alonso. Jordan Henderson proves too strong, too smart. And he can clear it away. Taken back almost at once. And it's Neymar. Marmouche.
1 minute added time.
He's had a shot!
Nyerang nggak om bro?
He's scored!
Nyerang nggak?
And there's the goal they've been looking for. So smooth. A signature finish.
Let's go.
Here's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Atalanta certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They
Just a
need to
quick
keep
reminder
pushing,
today,
keep
please
it closing,
refrain from
don't leave the
parking
door
outside
open for
this
the
stadium.
opposition.
Thank you very much for your
Atalanta go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Wah,
He's on it, can he get away? Jordan Henderson. Now it's Batistuta. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
wah.
And he skips past his man. He's got away.
Anjir.
Cross to the back post.
Bahaya, Pak.
He
Halo Bang
scores!
Kenek.
The second half sparks straight into life. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Anjir.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Great chance!
Ya ampun,
That's
jeleknya.
going to go a long way.
Finishingnya Xabi Alonso parah banget, Cok. Fuck.
Looking for the run. Batistuta providing an outlet on that flank, and he's managed to get free. Batistuta!
Untung jago
That has earned
defense,
a
bro.
few nods of approval from the bench.
Untung jago defense-nya.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And he's quick to get it clear again. Howson. Alexander-Arnold. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! That is a great pick out. Climbs up big!
Mana bolanya,
That's
Pak?
caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Anjir lah.
Albert Ferrer gets good distance on it. Chiellini.
Santai. Berputar-putar.
And it's Neymar. And Marmoush!
Kok posisinya begitu,
And
Cok?
collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
5 minutes left on the clock. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Pak. Aduh, mama. Wah, anjir lah.
And he's on his
Mati
way!
kita. Mati
There
kita,
will be
bro.
one
Ayo
minute
kita
at a
Brilliantly
terakhir.
cut out.
Habis gak
Deftly
sih?
away.
Let's go.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was good. A
Kira
terrific
kaki nggak ada lagi,
advertisement for
kaki.
attacking
Belum ada,
football. Both
belum.
sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one.
Oke. 140 poin lagi, guys. 140 poin lagi, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Gerak cepat, gerak cepat. Biar kita terbangkan akun ini ke divisi 1 ya. Kita terbangkan, guys. Kita terbangkan. Biar mendapatkan tiket David De Gea. Welcome teman-teman yang baru bergabung guys. Badut Divisi. Oke, let's go. Kok mudah gini bang? Ya kok nggak ada sulitnya cok. Kalau cuman ke divisi 1 doang, sangat mudah sekali kalau cuman ke divisi 1 guys ya.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters.
Come on. Match berapa ini? Match
Just
keempat ya?
listen to
5.
that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, this fellow Giorgio Chiellini, Peter, is one of the game's great thinkers.
Yeah, in both an academic and a footballing sense, of course.
Yeah, and I think he'll prove key if they're looking to play on the break here. You won't get many players who are better than him in terms of ball winning, and it's all going to be about how quickly they can turn things around once they've got the ball.
And this is Bale, Marmouche, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for options for movement. Back in possession and ready to go again. Stojkovic. Great vision. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Marmouche is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Bale.
Ini dia yang lagi
He's a
job.
sharp little ball here. And he welcomes it in. Face to face with the keeper.
Gak bisa direm,
It's
boy.
not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Bale is onto this. He's seen that early. Used a certain six. And
Let's go,
Marmouche!
boy. Come on.
Fantastic from Marmouche! A finish of true class! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Atalanta have fired themselves in front.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Mateus. That's a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Kena dikit doang.
He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. It's a good spell of possession, this. And it's played forward. That is good alertness. Now who's going to be first to this?
Atalanta can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
He is through here.
Bahaya.
Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Crosses it in here. Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Boy.
Lee Kang-in is offering a right smile there.
This possibly the last play of the half. That has been knocked clear.
Buang. Okay.
And
Good
the
boy,
first
good boy,
45
good boy.
minutes are up. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45
Ini
minutes?
kayak apa mau
I think it's a
bantai,
case
guys.
of so
Striker
far,
nggak usah
so good.
diandalin, Cok.
The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Come on,
Atalanta head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Oh, shooting chance! Marmouche. Bale. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that?
Apa yang diharap,
Sumptuous
Cok?
finish, an absolute joy. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And that is... And he shoots!
Untung dia mau pernah
And
ke
that's
situ.
caused a worry or two.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Biar pun nggak berguna anjir, sumpah. Jangan sampai draw, Semangat.
Substitution for
Jangan
Atalanta.
sampai draw.
Number 11. Bale.
So time for change.
Coming on
And
the
this one has
field
been on the
is
cards for a little while.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Tries to play it through. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Neymar. Seedorf. And the shot!
Let's go, boy!
Atalanta!
Come on.
Into the lead once more. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Atalanta get themselves into the lead.
Mau terus.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible... He's having a shot!
Anjir.
No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a
Astaga.
collective determination to hit
Astaga.
back, and they merit nothing less.
That was easy. Almost too easy.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Apa ya,
And now he has two. This is quite a battle.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again.
Shapes to shoot!
Let's go!
Atalanta! And again they hit the front.
Defense.
Well, how's that for a
Udah
class
saya blunder
finish?
lagi.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think
Yeah.
he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the
Yeah.
other. Very
Yeah.
nice.
Iya, dua bermerah dia, boy.
So we have a
Dua
breakthrough.
bermerah dia,
Now
boy.
how will things develop from here?
What a great time to score, but it does give the manager a real headache. Does he sit on this lead now, or try and finish it off?
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I
Added
think.
minutes has been indicated.
Oh, important interception.
Menit sih waktu tambahannya.
And that has been clubbed away.
Banyak amat, Cok.
Stojkovic. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lee Kang in, purring through the gears.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Buang. Tahan, habis nggak sip. Tapi
Great
sip.
ball, and he's going for goal.
Tolong col, diperkan. Dia sudah andalin sih bola gitu doang.
A finish right from the top draw. And that will be it. Magic.
Diperkan
What
dia sudah
a
andalin.
magical
Bangke.
football match. And genuine respect all round.
Jadi pecahkan Winstrike, Cok. Astaga, Oliver-Kahn. Bisa dari jauh masuk mulu, Cok. Bentar, boy. Come on. Sekuat begini, Cok. Disuruh lawan sekuat begini, anjir. Backnya keras-keras banget lagi. Astaga. Kok bisa sih, Bang? Skuadmu sebagus itu masih di divisi 2 di menuju akhir season. Kok bisa? Ini sudah mau akhir season loh, kok bisa kau masih di divisi 2, Bang, dengan skuadmu seperti itu?
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And that gets things running. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Here.
Matthias's delivery.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Bale. And the counter is on.
Wah, kena dong.
That's beautifully weighted. Face-to-face
Wah,
chance
pinter
for a
dia
shot.
belok, Cok.
And he's done it.
Set.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Port are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal. And it's very...
Can he finish? Sticks it away.
Terlalu berat, anjir.
And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Can he finish?
Golek.
They've scored!
Nggak tahan, Cok, backku nahan.
Of course he wasn't.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect.
Terobos
All he had to do was
terus,
just
Cok. Sudah
apply the
ikutan
finishing touch.
SBC.
Atalanta get themselves back into contention.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Xabi Alonso, Bale, and this is Bale. That's a cute ball.
Bang, udah,
That's
Bang.
been cut out, well played.
Ampun, Bang.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
Ampun,
with
Bang,
finesse.
enggak lagi.
Decent
Gas.
shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Kenapa begitu cok finishingnya anjir?
Cruyff. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Can he latch onto this? And he gets rid in a hurry. Bale has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Duh, kenapa ke situ arahnya?
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And here's Hullet. He's cut it out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's
2
Rijkaard.
added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Bale.
Aduh, Sid.
the whistle goes
Tinggal
for
terobosan
half-time.
itu, Sid.
It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
Hello,
No,
everybody,
well, the
and this
pickings
is a quick
certainly
reminder
have
to
been
let
rich
you
in this
know
first
Jujur
half.
beruntung.
They're ahead,
Ya,
Peter,
jujur
but they
kurang
can't
beruntung,
afford to get
guys.
too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the game has
Sid.
already resumed here.
Lah, nggak kena bola, Sid. Ya
Atalanta
ampun.
really need to bring up their
Cuk.
intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on
Anjir,
everything.
nggak kuat lah Celiniku.
And
Wey.
that's a good ball. Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Berat banget, Cok.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Bang, udah bang, santai bang.
Now it's Hullet.
Backku udah kuat bang, kalau kamu ajak lari bang.
Port appear to be happy to let their
Here.
front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Sumpah, Cok. Kurang hoki jadi anjir.
Well, they are still trailing, and they
Dapat satu
require
gol,
a
tekan.
change of fortune pretty sharpish.
Saya bisa imbang.
Looking tidy in possession
Langsung
here.
dapat gol-gol.
Cruyff.
Udahlah bang.
Big
Udahlah bang.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Udah kuat,
That's
Cok.
very, very
Sumpah.
good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's got tall. Firm header just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Lambat lagi terobosannya.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. No, that's been intercepted. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. And this is Bale.
Atalanta really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Substitution for Atalanta. Number 11, Bale. Number 19,
Anjir, Pele lagi dimasukkan.
Oh, good take in a good area.
coming on the
Bang,
field.
udahlah
Conte.
bang.
Number 21,
Masa masukin Pele lagi bang.
Wilson did just about enough to come out on top there.
substitution.
Neither party overly willing to compromise. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Anjir.
Atalanta perhaps contemplating their next change
Ah,
here.
kenapa ke situ anjir?
And that has been clubbed away. Half an hour gone in the second half. Now it's Neymar.
Mana sih?
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Temu si Wahyu ya. Wahyu siapa? Wahyu cek kah? Serius kah?
Chiellini gets a foot in here. Oh, he's enjoyed
Pake.
that. He evidently loves the contest. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a little off target.
Cok.
Chiellini makes the interception. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bah, kayaknya lagi dia anjir.
Now it's Seedorf. Mbappe. And it's Seedorf. Now that looks a decent ball. Seedorf
Kok berat banget,
is fouled.
Cok.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Fuck lah.
Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. And now as good a time as any to pull level. Seedorf. Shot could be on.
There will be 3 minutes. And
Let's go!
Really well taken goal. Dying minutes.
Neymar Junior.
Square again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Imbang lah, nggak apa-apa lah, imbang lah,
All
anjir.
square again into the
Nggak
dying
imbang nih,
minutes.
Cok, lawannya.
Credit where
Beto
it's
udah
due.
kuat,
This is
anjir.
great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Imbang nggak apa-apa lah, Cok, anjir. Nggak imbang,
And
Cok.
time is up. So it's ended all square,
Terus
both
kontrol
sides
bosen lolos
showing
mulu,
battling
anjir.
qualities and neither willing to give
Kan
in.
kasihan, Cok, back Bansosku.
Your reflections then, Jim?
Atalanta can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some
Banget
tidy
squadnya,
looking,
Cok, anjir.
but some real promise too.
So
Nggak
many
masuk
thanks to
akal.
Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.
Harusnya menang aku, Cok. Nggak hoki aja, Pang, anjir. Lain Wayun cek mana ada Kamel 12, Cok. Salah. Aman lah ya, lumayan lah ya. Plus 4 poin. Lawan squad begitu, Cok. Udah main terobos-terobos gaming. Let's go. Anjir lah, buang-buang waktu, Cok. 2 game bangke. Kenapa sih? Orang-orang divisi 2 kok ngeri-ngeri, Cok, akunnya anjir. Emang susah ya Mas back Bansos? Ya kalau lawannya kayak tadi, Bang. Kalau nggak pinter-pinter nebaknya pasti diterobosnya lolos terus, Bang. Apalagi ini aku pakainya SBC, Cok. Serangan balik cepat, bukan SB. Kalau serangan balik cepat kan defensive line-nya tinggi, disuruh ngejar gulit, Cok. Kalau pakai SB masih oke lah. Ini juga nih anjir, Cok. Bang, kamu lawan Bansos aja lama banget, Bang, formasi, Bang. Lawan Bansos doang, Cok. Kalma.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Tambah meninggal, Cok.
So it's down to business here.
everything here will gravitate towards Jan Koller. He's not the fastest or the most sophisticated, but he holds up play so strongly.
And if you've got him in the side, you're going to play to him.
Very much so. His height just dictates his game. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Alonso, now it's Bale. Has a look and plays it forward. Marmouche, and it's Xabi Alonso. Bale is having a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Squad sudah bagus, masih
One
stuck di divisi 2,
sweeping
cok,
move,
anjir.
executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than... Chance, surely! It's fallen kindly here, and it's in! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time. Shooting chance! Goal!
Jangan blunder lagi, boy.
And they get themselves in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should.
Oh, terrible mistake. Swept in.
Ih, hampir
And
banget.
it is a goal kick.
Makanya gue heran kok bisa squad power di atas 3,2k malah stuck divisi 2. Ini cowok jadi nyusahin orang, anjir. Ini kalau ada SB-nya aja nggak takut sih. Karena pakai SBC,
Pass
cowok.
back.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Can he get it through? This might great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
SB aja nggak takut aku, cowok. Mau ketemu squad.
Atalanta with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Epic.
He's having a go!
Fuck lah.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Atalanta have their second corner now.
Dapat, cowok.
Cleared away.
Bisa sih.
Not struck first time. Decent enough try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
And that's gone
Bang,
loose.
ganti loh.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Smart assist kah? Smart assist kah si sempak ini, cowok?
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Bale. That's a little off target. Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Bale. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Can he get on the end of this? That's a sharp pass. Oh, they could break here. Now the delivery. Khan deals with that nice and simple. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There will be 3
Bernardo's
added time.
applies the finish.
Gue agak maksa.
And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky, lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And this is Bale. And he was quick to react. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
3 kali beruntun aku
It
belum
is
ya.
quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! He's being urged to shoot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified. And he's managed to get free. That's good play.
Boy.
Rijkaard, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming.
Let's
And
go.
the shot! Loose ball, in he goes again. It's a goal!
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Score now, and they are
Buat
cruising.
Bansos pun bisa mengobok-obok.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Atalanta take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, what a Stojkovic! Well, now it's a race for the... Oh, what has happened here? And he whips it in.
Yo,
Xavi Alonso.
fuck.
And here's Stojkovic. Seedorf. Now it's Bale. Ambitious ball here. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Diop sang
Gone
anomali
all the way
keluar.
through to the keeper.
Diop sang anomali.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now it's Seedorf. Nesta kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Seedorf. Strokes it back, knocks it out wide. And it's played
Sikat.
in. Oh, he's been caught napping. Can he finish?
Kindred game kasih
Youth
bro,
for
selesai.
Utopia, and they are cavorting.
Selesai bro.
And the lead is extended still further.
Tidak ada tawar-menawar lagi.
Well, it would have
Selesai.
been harder to miss.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter, but you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Bangke, ada orang di situ.
Atalanta tries a shot.
Substitution.
Selesai bang, halo bang
Averted for
Mus.
now.
Bang, back wajib speed 90 nggak? Wajib sih, wajib
Tries to
sih.
play it through.
Yang penting biru aja sih, oke sih kayaknya.
2 added minutes has been
Marmoush.
indicated.
Kalau
Over to the
misalnya
left.
kamu
Played back in.
jangan terlalu dipaksa juga
Threads
kalau
one in.
dia nggak sampai.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee looks at his watch
Yang penting
and
tuh
blows his whistle.
kesadaran bertahan tuh.
Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven,
Misalnya nih kayak
ruthless,
Hujan nih,
prolific.
Hujan ini kan lambat
The
nih.
other quite the opposite.
Kalau
All
mau
of
ke
those
90 kan dia harus korbankan statistik yang lain. Nah jangan kalau menurutku. Kayak Hujan kayak gini kan. Ini kan nggak sampai 90 nih. Harusnya ya. Seingatku nggak sampai. Tuh, cuma 87. Kalau kamu 90 kan kamu harus korbankan ini. Ya jangan, Cok. Kalau back utamakan statistik backnya. Celini. Aku lupa kan. Celini aja 80 doang nih. 90 sorry, 90. 90 pas. 100 poin lagi guys, 100 poin lagi guys. 100 poin lagi, misi selesai teman-teman. Thank you buat teman-teman yang sudah like ya guys ya. Thank you guys. Joki kah Bangki? Ya Joki ke divisi 1 guys. Yang mau dapat De Gea, nggak punya waktu nge-push, boleh DM ya teman-teman ya. Aman. DM Instagram, DM TikTok boleh. Oke, nah kayak gini kan seimbang, Cok. Masa 3 match ketemunya squad Sultan semua, anjir. Yang main segitiga doang, main terobos doang. Untung gak ada yang kalah, Cok.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Aku nggak bisa ya main kalau nggak ada LBRB, Bang.
Well, we're on the way. Tony Adams. Now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths. You could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Oh, it's a promising build. There's plenty of really nice passing. And they're quick to get it back.
Anjir.
They get a throw in.
Silvestre.
It's a promising position.
Sini Soten Hendrik, Los Kramer plus willpower, OP nggak, Bang? Dan nggak tahu aku, Bang. Belum tahu, kan kita belum lihat statistiknya.
No way through, so back it comes. Rijkaard. Aims beyond the defence. Seedorf. He's shifting through the gears here. Spread neatly. He gets big.
Let's go!
Goal! Atalanta! There is the breakthrough. Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Tries to pass it through. He's picked his way through. Oh, look at the space here. Goes to finish! And he's there to get it away. Schneider. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish!
Shit!
And it's hit the
Oh,
woodwork
double
and out.
bro.
No, he couldn't get hold of it.
Shevchenko
Hendriknya yang
knew
nggak
where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
W timing, guys.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Bah,
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Big header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That's a little off target. Looking for the run. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Oh, he's done very well to take that back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Marmoush is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery.
astaga. Lambat ya.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Pass somewhat off target. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oke.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Kayak ditunggu bola ya sama
Well, that pass isn't the best. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Atalanta leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Picked out brilliantly. Seedorf. Now it's Bale. Good ball, good take. He's got away.
Beratnya anjir, dua
Well, the
orang
defence
tercampur
proved
sini.
infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. And this is Shevchenko. And smartly reclaimed. Great ball if he can get there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Berat banget sih. Lama.
And he's there to retrieve it.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Bahaya serangan anjir.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they...
Yo,
There seems to
let's
be more of
Yeah,
an emphasis on
control
protecting
bola
their
aja,
lead
yeah.
than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Neymar. And he's well positioned here.
Good boy.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Bale. Now that's well seen too.
There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Now it's Shevchenko.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the
Wah,
counter-attack.
berat parah, bawa.
That's the throw.
Bahaya. Kena serang terus tuh anjir.
Substitution.
Mbappe. Neymar. Let's go. Bahaya bro, diserang terus bro.
And this is Raul. And the shot!
Itu dia arahnya ke sana.
So close to drawing level.
That was so poor, a very decent chance, and the disappointment is all too obvious.
Sabar ya. Dapat gol kedua nih.
It's a sharp pass. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one,
Ih,
and will
tolong
seemingly
dia,
keep
Cak.
going until they get it.
Udah lolos padahal.
Now it's Neymar. Can he get it through?
Bangke lah.
Atalanta nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Anjir, tinggal shooting loh itu.
And the ball is out of play.
Tegang gitu lawannya. Panik dia, Jo.
Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Sudah lolos lah diopernya.
And he was quick to react.
Added time.
We are into overtime. And the pass is intercepted. Not much subtlety about that challenge.
Let's go.
And that will be it.
Panik sendiri dia,
Atalanta
Jo.
have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically preserved.
Come on man. Nah, 90 poin lagi guys, let's go. 90 poin lagi guys, 90 poin guys. Let's go. Mau jadi Araujo kabut rambutnya, yoi bro. Araujo Big Time. Tapi mau ku hitamin lagi sudah, Cok. Sudah tumbuh rambutku anjir hitam nah. Cepat banget. 90 poin lagi, 90 poin lagi. Come on. Ayo Konami, bersahabatlah. UCL Barca lawan siapa? Lawan Newcastle. Padahal aku berharap lawan PSG, Cok. Biar bisa bantai-bantai. Tim juara bertahan. Lagi kuat itu Newcastle. Bah, gak peduli mau lagi kuat mau apa, Barca lagi OP juga boy. Tadi malam Kipli mencetak hat-trick. Kasih tahu aja nih. Kipli menggila boy, buff Ramadan. Anomali itu bang lawannya, ya kah? Tetap kita tabrak boy. Tetap harus dilawan boy, biar anomali biar apa boy.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Atalanta.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And already we're underway here. Marmouche gets through and a chance for a shot!
Let's go, 1.
Goal!
Tadi nggak ada yang suren, Cok, bangke.
And that's got him off to a flyer. That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Xabi Alonso shoots! And it's come back out to him.
Let's go, boy.
Oh, taken with style.
Menyerah lah, Bang. 3
Not
menyerah ya.
one, but two.
Janji ya,
It is
janji.
a dream start.
3 menyerah ya.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Masa merah sih?
Oh, no messing about. It is red.
Fuck.
Well, this is worrying. He's not the sort of player who tends to stay down. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yeah, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
Silvestre geser ke CB.
Substitution in progress.
Aku butuh
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Alonso. Bale.
Omar Marmut.
Aimed beyond the
10
defence.
pemain pun
Face to
tetap
face, takes a
hajar.
shot!
10 pemain pun
Relentless!
tetap kita hajar,
Just
guys.
relentless! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Atalanta find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Threads one in. Well, that is one way to stop him. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Oh, it's Dembele. And he's managed to get free. Seedorf. Searching pass he's played there. Howson engages and forces him off the ball. Knocks it into space.
Kalau lari lagi dong.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, he was
Itu namanya
clearly
trik itu.
disappointed with that
Trik
pass.
itu namanya.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Quality ball. Dembele, he's got away.
Nggak bisa, Bang.
Howson did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Great vision. Howson is the team's great visionary. Marmouche.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Hakimi. Bastoni. Nicely aimed pass. Timber. Bernardo Silva. Atalanta are opting for an early and that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off.
Aduh, 1 gol lagi dong.
So your views on the first half?
Atalanta have done well to this point. At times I find myself struggling to work out just who's down to 10. That's testament to how adaptable they've been. I think if they can keep playing like this, Peter, they might just hold out.
Atalanta are relentlessly steamrolling their way to victory then. 3 goals scored without reply. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a good ball out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. Howson spots it and intercepts. Now it's Rafa Silva. And back to the goalkeeper. Timber calmly anticipates. Nicely worked. And he was alert to it. It'll be a throw-in.
Leknya passingnya, anjir.
He has found the way through. Up he goes! And again! Really well taken goal. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, I'm giving him full marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
Wah.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Shot, surely! And he hits the net! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Germany are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
dulu bang. Sabar. Gampang betul cok diterobos cok backnya anjir. Ini tantangannya main SBC cok.
Substitution for Germany. Number 10.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Semangat dia.
We have got ourselves a game here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Coming on the field.
Promising position.
Number 15.
Should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Number 22. Vitinha. Substitution.
Now that's well seen too. Now he's got space here, and it's been played through.
Oh boy.
Atalanta have got it back, and they'll have another go. Looking for the run.
Astaga, nunggu dia
The most
pak.
accurate pass. Hakimi. Looking tidy in possession here.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Santai boy.
Atalanta looking to pass their way through. And he's away. Tries a shot!
Let's go.
They've scored!
Kill the game gak sih boy?
2 up and in charge, and things
Diop.
are looking pretty good for them now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Ooh.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Rijkaard. Now it's Mbappe. Atalanta do have a chance to counter
There will
here.
be 5 minutes added
He's
time.
managed to get himself offside. Zanetti tries to play it through. Well, that pass isn't the best. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that's a very decent... And the shot! He's got a goal! Pomp, panache and passion.
Nah, dia kan.
This, a man full of it all.
Udahlah bang. Let's
That's
go.
at the end. Atalanta really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to...
10 poin lagi, Cok. Dia nggak ada CB lagi, Cok. Saliba, Baresi, Cok. Come on. 70 poin lagi, guys. Panas betul ya. Mana cesan tuh ya? Come on. 1.700 sudah aman sih dapat DG, sudah peringkat 700-an. 700.000. Poin lagi, guys. Berapa kali main tuh 70 poin tuh.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Milan.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Pride, tradition, the game neither dares lose.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Looking for options for movement. He's picked his way through. He's having a shot!
Untuk ini semua orang-orang jelek-jelek, Cok.
No shortage of confidence there.
Batistuta really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Played out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. And this is Xabi Alonso. Quick look, the
Up.
big header!
Pake.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Real chance!
Ya, 2 kali, Pak.
Off the post. Atalanta are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. And it's made its way to him.
Anjir lu.
Vinicius Junior is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He came in hard, very hard. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Donadoni. Can he get it through? It's a promising position. Xabi Alonso. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind.
Ah,
Zanetti wins the duel this time. Probing pass,
belum, Cok.
floated through. Oh, that's a and a chance!
Aduh.
It's a foul, it's in the
Kena lagi
box,
selidingannya,
it's a
bangke
penalty.
lah.
Atalanta really could have done without this. This for the lead. And he's buried it! 1-0! Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Seedorf. And this is Bale. Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Bale. Now this could chance for a shot!
Masa 3 kali kena tiang, Cok. Kayak lagi
And the
Diop.
lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous,
Sabi.
fabulous...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Marmouche.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Climbs up
Ah,
big.
dia nggak sih comeback. Comeback
It was
Israel.
wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Let's go, boy.
There's the end of the first half.
Poin lagi, guys.
Atalanta come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now.
Jangan sampai ada yang
So we reach the halfway
Ya.
point.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals,
Cari gol sebanyak
comebacks,
mungkin,
and
bro.
the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Bahaya. Meng, bangke.
Seedorf.
Defense, good defense.
Now it's Bale. And this is Marmouche. He has found the way through. And back in possession and ready to... Great chance!
Thank you, Ben. Dikasih assist Van Dijk ya guys ya.
Player of brand significance, his 50th goal.
Respect, Bang.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Dapat lawan Suren. Cepet. Sudah aku yang kalah sih, awas aja cok. Sampai aku yang kalah sih, awas aja. Anjir kok lama sih? Let's go boy. 50 poin lagi guys, 50 poin lagi guys. Let's go. Belum ke bawah lagi Celininya, cok. Ganti dulu. Celininya tadi kartu merah. Bawa dulu. Oke, let's go. 50 poin lagi, bro. Misi selesai. Seluruh kota merupakan tempat bermainnya nasib. Sang gajah terkena flu. Wop, lagi job. Oh, ini di share. Let's go lah. Come on. Wah, sumpah kok ngantuk banget aku, coba bangke lah. Ayo bang, masuk ke in game bang, biar gak ngantuk bang.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Against Milan.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. This easily the most keenly anticipated of today's games.
Now there's a player with a silky pass and a steely tackle.
Xabi Alonso.
Yeah, a midfielder renowned for his tremendous array of passes while offering his defence a solid shielding presence too.
Players don't come a whole lot better in his position, do they?
Not really, and not many can boast the same quality of performance either, Peter.
It's Bale!
Kemana kita, Cok?
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And a trademark move.
Bangke
There's the
lah, langsung
shot!
dibalas.
They've done it!
Sat.
They're level in a trice!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
Come on, now Omar Marmoush. Aduh,
And that is in a whole new... He's having a shot! Xabi Alonso delivers. And the keeper gets his hands on it. That is good alertness.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And it's Hakimi. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Xabi Alonso does really well to win the ball there. And they're quick to get it back. He won't be happy with that one. Xabi Alonso, and the pass is intercepted. Alonso, well, that looks a decent ball. And the shot!
Aduh, offset! Offset, Jin.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Neymar thinks one through. That's good vision. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Hakimi looking for the run. That's the keeper's ball. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Bale. And no, he's seen through all of that. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Been indicated.
Oh, it's Batistuta. Quality ball. Batistuta. Nice interception, well timed. And the first half is done. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating.
The final whistle today.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So once again, we're underway.
Atalanta clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Xabi Alonso. Oh, it's Batistuta. That's a little off target. Alonso. Well timed, excellent interception. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Marmoush is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. But they've got it again. Hakimi. Neymar. Almost an hour gone. Oh, it's beyond the defence. Hakimi. Marmoush. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hakimi. Good ball over the top. Fit shot a goal. Off the post. Seedorf. Marmouche. Well, played right into his path. Shoot! Goal! Atalanta! And they're back in front. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Takes a shot! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Hujan yang panjang ya kaki ya, iya cok. Panjang kali kaki yang hujan.
Substitution for Atalanta.
Anjir habis jebol.
Number 10.
Terus apa ya meta kick off-nya?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Number 21.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that kill.
Mbappe! Oh, that's incredible! And
Please lah, please
Mbappe
lah.
just to it!
Yaman mau dia Madrid hat-trick
No
betulan.
space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Nggak bisa kali ini boy.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Atalanta take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh no, what has happened here? It's Neymar! Oh, he's hit the bar! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over.
Selamat dari
Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win.
Ayo guys, 2 kali win lagi nih guys, sepertinya 2 kali win lagi ya teman-teman ya, sepertinya ya. GG tiang last minute, selamat bang, selamat. Ayo dikit lagi selesai misinya guys. Lawannya fix LCD pecah. Langsung auto banding HP gak dia? Dikit lagi boy. Sumpah cok, banyakan ngomong agak lumayan kering
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Bisakah langsung divisi
Well,
1
it looks
ini?
like a big game,
Abortion
sounds
sekali
like a
lagi,
big
guys.
game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
Lothar Matthäus is going to have a huge influence here, Peter.
Well, it's hard to argue with that in any game at any time. He is as influential as they come.
Yeah, and he'll be right in the thick of it in the middle of the park, combining the roles of number 10, central midfielder, defensive midfielder. Sometimes he's even sweeper, so watch out for those late attacking runs from deep. And don't be surprised if he gets himself on the score sheet too.
He's in a good position here. Oh, he's been caught up. Header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And this is Bale.
Let's go.
He's knocked it through.
Anjir.
That was very necessary. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Atalanta, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Looking for the run. Howson spots it and intercepts. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Fuller!
It's Muller.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Deftly away. There's a searching pass. A header!
Aduh, anjir, cok.
He will be livid with himself.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Matthäus, and he was quick to react. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game.
Let's go, boy.
Atalanta! And
Langsung lebih satu ya.
Atalanta go in front.
Nggak bisa sih, nggak mungkin dia dapat
And a
30 poin.
trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next 5...
That is Sluta!
Cok.
No mistake!
Kesalahan.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Tenang.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Chiellini attempts a clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has been cut short. Now, can they get him away? He's going to be disappointed with that.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, that's a key interception. That's going to go a long way.
Aduh.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. That's been a decent 45
I'm
minutes.
afraid to
Competitive,
tell you
certainly,
that we're
and a
expecting
goal
traffic
each.
to be heavy after the final whistle today.
Jangan sampai kalah, cok, anjir. Tapi lumayan sih. Come on. Fokus lagi, boy.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona get the second half started.
What?
Now it's Bale. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Anjir, oleh Robin Cok. Strikernya. Striker terbaik
Hakimi.
di dunia.
Marmoush. Howson. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Rijkaard.
Ah,
And that has been clubbed away. Seedorf. Nice sequence of passes this. And he's heaved it away. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And the
Oi.
through ball. That's a shade optimistic.
apa itu? Padang. Enggak lah, aku Padang. Enggak aku kalau Padang. Kira lalapan.
That's a nicely weighted pass. A
Dosa.
slightly better
siapa,
ball
Cok?
would have led to a very different outcome there.
Ya
They
udah,
should have
aku
done a
segame
lot
lagi
better
nih.
there. The final ball was
Against the crossbar.
Kamu balik sana aku selesai
Cleared
anjing.
without complication.
Iya, Joki boy, Divisi 1 boy. Ya,
This is had a shot.
well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Good defending there. They've
Aduh,
slammed the door
Oscar.
in the faces of the opposition.
masa sih?
And here's Bale. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Lu masa gak bisa menangin, Cok? Apakah Haaland gila? Haaland. Neymarku mana? Hanya harus bisa nih, Cok. Sumpah. Coba, oke lah. Ya bisa yuk.
Substitution for Atalanta. Number 11. Bale.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Marmoush. Number 10. Seedorf. Coming on the
Punched
field.
away.
Number 21. Mbappe.
He's tried one. It's loose. Who's going to get there?
Number 44.
Barcelona have the
Conte.
chance to go the other way.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona could counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Pass is
Yeah.
just off target.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Good-looking ball. And he's picked out the run. Chance for a
Let's
shot!
go boy. Dapatkan.
Atalanta! Into the lead once more.
Dapat boy.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Anjir.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the
Side.
one every...
Kill the game gak sih bro?
Sticks it
Kill the
away.
game gak sih bro?
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Respect.
And that was as close to certain as can be.
Way too good, Peter. Too
Respect.
quick, too smart for that defence. They were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Score for Atalanta after 89 minutes is number 9. El Hadji Diouf. El Hadji Diouf.
Oke, good. Bah, sekali lagi kan? Sekali lagi, boy. Harus 1 game lagi kan? Bah, kenapa match striker ketemunya begini anjir, siapa yang bisa? Masa backku disuruh ngejar Dembele, anjir lah backku yang anjir disuruh ngejar Dembele, goblok. Sumpah lah, disuruh ngejar Dembele, Jola. Apa cok? Squadku begitu doang. Squad Bansosku disuruh ngejar Dembele, cok, goblok.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Sabar guys, ini betul-betul fokus dulu nih
And
guys.
the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So that's got things underway. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance of how he reads the game, the anticipation, the positioning.
Looking for the run. Hakimi. And it's Xabi Alonso. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Dembele. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Seedorf. Well read. Danger is averted. Messi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. He has a look up.
Andrew.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers. Don't concede the opener.
Zola picks it up out.
Di blitz dong.
Oh, full marks for that effort.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Hakimi. Nicely weighted ball. Now here's the delivery. Schmeichel deals with that nice and simple.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Aimed beyond the defence. It's Dembele! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Oh, shooting
Go!
chance!
Masih bisa boy!
And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Goes for a shot! Sticks it away! And again they hit the front. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Can he finish? Goal!
Let's go!
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on the plate for him.
So all square, and not for the first time.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Can he get it through? Oh, that is a good ball to find him.
Busuk loh padahal. Lambat
That's
coba
going to be
bangke.
the final action of the first half. Atalanta are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
To the staff room immediately.
What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. Almeria kick off the second half. And this is Messi. And here's Dembele. Xavi Alonso. We expected better, and so did he. Ernest. Oh, it's Dembele.
Walah.
Oh, it's Dembele. Now he's got space here. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's Dembele. Atalanta needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Astaga.
Oh, just
kenapa?
skips past his man. Maldini gets good distance on it. Nice looking ball. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Almeria are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul.
Kalau merah selesai sih. Merah,
Yellow
Cok.
or red? It is red. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go.
Aduh, sayangnya, Cok. Harus gimana nih? Waduh, anjir Pake. Wah, wassalam nih, Cok.
Substitution for Atalanta. Number 6.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 10.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Coming on the field. Number 22. Baresi. Number 44.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target.
Neymar.
Atalanta are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Out to the right. He has found the way through. Hakimi plays it in.
Let's go, bro! Come on, man!
And the comeback is complete.
Bisa nggak ditahan nih?
After 68 minutes is number 19.
Atalanta take the lead.
Well, it's great commitment on show here. They'll be hoping now that they can stay focused and disciplined enough to hold on to this.
Baresi. Hakimi. Rijkaard.
Sabar boy.
Could be danger here.
Langsung aja defense haram. Oke, Bang.
Goal kick.
Sabar ya. Tapi menitnya masih terlalu jauh nih. Masih agak takut aku main kayak gitu ya. Makanya agak-agak ke depan kan nih. Ya sudah bar 2 merah dia. Harusnya bisa kita jebol nih kalau di bar 2 merah.
Can he get on the end of this?
Kuat, Cok.
Zanetti. Almeria looking to pass their way through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
85 loh. Ini dia 2 bar merah, Cok. Bahaya kita di belakang. Harusnya bisa kita serang.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Conte. And he's in on goal. Decent shot!
Lagi anjir, kill the game, Cok.
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Marmoush actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Atalanta with the corner, there first. Neymar with the short one. Neymar plays it in. Nice interception, well timed.
Atalanta nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Cross into the box.
Tahan, sumpah, Cok.
Almeria making consecutive changes here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Threads one in. Now, can they get him away? And he will. Shot a goal! Close,
Let's go!
but time for no
Wah,
more. The
perjuangan
whistle
bro.
has gone.
Tembus divisi 1.
Atalanta
Selesai ya.
have won it by
Misi
sheer
hari ini,
force of
Bung.
character. As winning teams do,
Selesai,
they
boy.
managed to
Bisa hari
find
ini, boy.
that little extra when they needed it.
Anjir.
Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
Well, what we've seen is a team that refuses to accept the game might have just got away from.
Anjir. Let's go guys, selesai divisi 1. Oke. Oke teman-teman, buat kalian yang pingin dapat De Gea tapi nggak sempat main, kalian boleh DM guys ya Instagram daripada Bang Kiki untuk Joki divisi seperti ini teman-teman. Dari divisi 2 ini tadi 1500 ke 1800 belum ada kalah ya, nggak ada kalah ya guys ya, imbang doang tadi, nggak ada kalah bro, 2 kali imbang, menang terus guys. Dan waktunya kita harus istirahat. Sudah hampir 3 jam coy, 2 jam 40 menit jir. Dari divisi 2 1500 ke divisi 3 ke divisi 1. Oke teman-teman semua, thank you guys yang sudah nonton. Thank you juga Bang Mos. Thank you buat moderator Bang Fir dan teman-teman yang lain yang sudah mampir dan yang sudah like dan juga yang sudah subscribe. Thank you teman-teman. Kita lanjut lagi besok teman-teman, pastinya di siang hari. Kita bakal live lagi besok teman-teman. Dan buat kalian semua jaga kesehatan dan semoga lancar puasanya pastinya teman-teman. Dan see you next stream guys. Bye bye.
Be big one day, playing shows on the road to a sold out stage. Nobody really cared or believed I would make it anywhere close. I would fail and fade, but that's cool, I love that, cause any little doubt gives me energy back. And now I'm in a place where I'm glad I never gave up on the dreams I had. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen, anyone who did anything took a big swing. And big dreams lead to big things, and big swings lead to big rings. Championships or the big screen. took a big swing.